Vibras? Cause we know the Vibras.
Welcome back to another episode of the Know The Vibras Podcast. And if you're new here, welcome to the platform. I'm the one and only Wanda Don, and as always, I'm accompanied by Michael Carrasco. What's going on, Michael? What's good, bro? What's good?
Not much, man.
Give me some energy.
Doing good, just working. Same thing as always. Planning, going on vacation next month, so kind of like putting everything together. Other than that, just chilling, honestly. How about you?
Same, bro. Was surprised by the amount of heat that was going on this past couple of days.
Oh, yeah.
Mother Nature caught us off guard after we, talked down on her. She caught us off guard with a heat wave.
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit
she
was
did.
hot and humid.
It was.
It felt like summer, but it didn't feel like summer because the vibe wasn't summer. But it was just hot. It was like a weird hot. Like it was just dry.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah,
and then we got hit with a storm right after it.
Right.
So it's weird.
She don't mess with us.
She don't play.
Yeah, but I've been straight, bro. Like I always say, working, meeting new people as well, trying to network. That's the plan, and coming off a successful AEW tryouts. Like my boy. Shout out to my boy Nate for the shirt. He gave me a nice shirt. I like the Maryland flag. I don't watch too much wrestling anymore, but I mess with the shirt. So shout out to my boy Nate for the shirt. But today we have something I'd say we've have some similarity to in the past, but not necessarily. We're gonna go over some questions that need answers, unanswerable questions, quote unquote. So we would like for you guys to help us answer them in the comments if you can, but they don't really have answers. So let us know what you guys think about them. But before we get into it, let's start it off with the quote of the day.
Yeah, so the quote of the day, I wanted to make it a little more fun. It comes from she used to be an American author, is an American author, life coach and speaker. Her name is Miss Martha Beck. The quote says, "Having fun is not a diversion from a successful life, but it is a path to it."
Can you repeat that? So So
having fun is not a diversion from a successful life, but it is a pathway to it. So essentially, I feel like a lot of people see, like having a little bit of fun as a diversion from their goals and stuff like that. But what the quote is trying to say is that having fun is part of it.
Right. Right. Like it's okay to have fun.
Exactly.
Not necessarily be so serious all of the time. I mean, some things do require, some sort of seriousness.
Right.
But you could always add some fun to it, so it wouldn't feel like it wouldn't feel like a drag. You know what I mean? Like for instance, when you're at your job and you're serious, it goes by so slow.
So slow, right? That's
and
right.
That's where the quote comes or the phrase comes. Time flies when you're having fun.
Exactly.
And it's true because it just goes by fast because the vibe is great. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not paying so much.
You're not paying too much time. Right. You're not paying attention to the time.
Yeah.
You're right. But yeah, before we do hop into this, once again, thank you guys for all of the continuous support. This is gonna be episode 29, so we are gonna be one episode away to the season finale.
Yeah.
Let us know how you guys would want us to do the season finale. If you want a Q&A, if you want to do a live stream.
Right.
What do you guys want to see for the season finale? That's all we have to,
Yeah.
have what we have to say. And keep in mind, summer is around the corner, so let us know also what you would like to see for the following season as well. But like we said, thank you guys for the continued support, as we always say. Shout out to TikTok, Instagram, my people from Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all of the platforms that are showing us love. We genuinely appreciate you guys, each and every one of you.
Yeah, also shout outs, we always forget, but shout out to everyone from Facebook. Yeah.
Facebook as well. Shout out to Facebook, Twitter. If you're still using MySpace, High Five, shout out to you. AOL.
If you're in the Kick group chat,
Kick. Uvu, invite us to the Uvu group chat.
Send the Uvu link. Come on.
Yeah, but all right, let's get into this though, man. we're not necessarily gonna have a certain amount of what we're gonna do. We just gonna see where it goes from here, and we'll see, however many we touch. But yeah.
Yeah, you want to tell them the logistics of how we're gonna do it?
So yeah, we're just gonna go back to back. We're gonna try to either not necessarily. Well, we're gonna try to answer the unanswerable question, but give our point of view on the question, if that makes sense.
Right.
Because I mean, some of them you genuinely can't answer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's gonna go just back to back, and we probably both are gonna try to answer maybe. And if you guys can help us in the comments, that'd be great. If you hate a hater, do you hate yourself?
I don't think you hate yourself.
If you hate a hater, do you hate yourself? You're hating a hater. So technically,
so the hater hates you, and then you hate the person that hates you. So I guess so. If you look at it,
if you hate a hater, do you hate yourself? Bro, if you're hating a hater, you're a hater.
Oh, so you make yourself a hater.
Exactly.
Yeah. I would say so.
So
plus, it's a whole circle where, like, if you hate the person that hates you,
they're gonna hate
you're
you
hating
back.
them, and then they only can hate you back. So it's kind of like, yeah.
So yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Good.
All right. Since you want to be a little more relaxed, is a turtle homeless or naked without a shell?
Naked or homeless? I mean, both. It's
Okay.
just a bad combo. You're naked and homeless. Honestly, like, you're just both, because the shell is their home. Well, I
Right.
wouldn't necessarily say their home. It's more so like their armor, because they don't stay in one spot.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so I think that, yeah, I'd say they are naked.
Naked.
Yeah, but don't they die without their shell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure, yeah. I don't know. I'm not.
Where are you
I'm
getting
not,
these questions from,
bro?
man?
I don't know. You just did a Google search.
Oh my God.
Google let me down. So
Yeah, clearly. Come on, man. Why does bottled water expire?
I would say something having to do with like the bottle itself.
Yeah, but then that maybe water shouldn't expire though. So wouldn't that be? We probably shouldn't be drinking any water that expires. I'd say.
Right, I agree. Yeah,
Because wouldn't it? Well, I don't know.
because if the water expires, that means they put some sort of chemical or
That
something in
expires
there.
with time.
Yeah.
Interesting. It might be with something to do with the bottle. You're right. I think.
Yeah. Because you know how you're not supposed to one, leave plastic bottles in the freezer, and two, you're not supposed to drink hot water out of
bottle that's like in your car sitting in the heat. Yeah. Bro, one time I tried drinking that. I was desperate because I didn't have no water and I was far from home.
I feel like
that shit was horrible.
Yeah, that shit.
It was literally like I was like torturing myself, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tasted bad, but
now I feel like we all every once in a while hit that desperateness and drink a hot ass water bottle. I done it. So yeah. All right, so my third one is you guys probably noticed this, but why are mattresses always on sale?
I seen that there was somebody told me one time there was like this theory or something that they're storing things in mattresses. Like I don't know what it was. I know some people that are watching this or listening probably know what I'm talking about. There was something that's saying that it was like some big like government thing that they're storing. I don't know if it's money or what. I think money laundering. I think that's what it is. Yeah, so they said that some of them are never really on sale. They're just there, but they're there to like hide money.
Right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I've seen. I don't know where I've seen that, but I've seen that somewhere.
That's a good theory.
I've seen that somewhere.
I mean, I can see how that, because
let me see if I can.
I feel like people buy mattresses all year round.
Yeah,
especially if they need to.
But like, when do you? Well, mattresses are expensive too, though.
They are.
Yeah,
they are.
I'm trying to see if I could find it, but I seen that somewhere, man. It was talking about that. Yeah, the Great Mattress is a conspiracy. That's what it is. It says they're everywhere this day, but this one is new to me. Blah blah blah. Mattress firm is some sort of giant money laundering scheme. They're everywhere and always empty. I remember seeing 4 mattress firms all on each corner of an intersection once. There's no way there's such demand for mattresses. A few people, true. Yeah, if you think about it, there's a lot of mattresses.
Yeah, no, that is true. Bro, that is true.
How do they stay open? Because, bro, everyone doesn't always move. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that conspiracy can be true, man.
Right. No, I mean, now that you think about it, every time you walk by like a mattress firm or something like that, it's either completely empty or 2, there's only like 3 to 5 people.
Yeah, I think this is true, man. I think this is true, but hopefully they don't come for us. Hey, yo, so if you don't see the Vibras, you know why, bro. Yeah. You guys know why.
If you don't see episode 30, yeah.
Go hit up your mattress warehouse of people and they'll know they're responsible. All right, but I mean, go with the next one. If you expect the unexpected, does that make the unexpected expected? It's a tongue twister. If you expect the unexpected, does that make the unexpected expected? Yeah.
To some extent, yes, but because it's so unexpected, you don't know what you're expecting.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like you are expecting something unexpected.
Yeah, because people always be like, expect the unexpected.
Right.
They tell you that, but if you expect it, was it unexpected? Is the real
so yes and no. Well, yeah, it could be. I feel like there's no right or wrong answer to this one.
Right.
Like, I would say yes because you're expecting something unexpected to happen, but no.
You expect there you go.
Yeah, so you're expecting something unexpected to happen.
Exactly. So you're expecting.
But.
So it can't be unexpected.
But listen.
Unexpected is something that can be expected, bro.
Exactly,
right.
But you're expecting the unexpected, right? So. When the unexpected happened,
these are conversations drunk guys have. Like, unexpected.
That is true.
No, go ahead.
Damn, we need to hire like a bartender or something. But yeah, look, this is my second part. You already know something unexpected is going to happen, but you don't know what you're expecting. So what's going to happen is unexpected. So.
Nah, bro.
That's my answer. I want to know what you guys think. What
I just think it's like, all right. So when I think of words like sometimes like words like unexpected is like the word like we always talk about impossible. Like it has the word possible inside of it. Like some words have a hidden like meaning. So I feel like unexpected can't be unexpected, if that makes sense, because it has expected in it. So that's just my point of view.
A good way to put it.
So when people say expect the unexpected, don't expect it. Just know it's unexpected. Damn, that sounds like that makes no sense. Just know, yeah.
Man.
All right, go ahead, bro.
All right.
This is gonna give me a headache.
This one I always wanted to know the answer for, and it is I don't answer questions because people don't really know. But when you're on a flight, which armrest is yours?
I mean, I think we all just share it. Like you share, like if you're at the window, you share the one with the person the person in the middle is the one that wins, honestly, because. All right, so in a flight, I feel like all 3 seats have their pros and cons.
I agree.
Because the window seat, you get the window,
right.
what I mean? And you could kind of rest your head on the,
on the
thing
side
if you
of
want.
the plane, yeah.
But it's just the window. The middle seat, you have both armrests, so that's a win-win. And then the outside seat, you can get up whenever you want, but you technically have. No, there's not an armrest on the outside, right? No.
Yeah, no, there's an armrest on the outside.
So you have 2 as well, but then that's honestly a win-win-win because you get to get up whenever you want. Now the cons, I'd say. The mirror one, you really can't get up whenever you want to because maybe the person in the middle is sleeping or the outside person is sleeping. Also, you can't get up. You said like you can't be the first one to get up like when the flight lands or whatever. You gotta wait for those 2 people.
That is true.
And the middle one just sucks because both people are gonna lay their heads on your shoulders.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the outside just sucks because there's gonna be constant movement next to you the whole way. So yeah,
no, that is true.
But yeah,
that is true.
I don't know. I just feel like they're all for. I feel you share them all. I mean,
okay.
In my opinion, what do you think?
I feel like it's like an unwritten rule. When it comes to that, like for me, it depends. Like if I'm sitting in the middle, also depends who I'm flying with. If I'm flying by myself, I would try to be on like the outside seat, so I'll use the one on the outside.
I like the mirror one or
the window seat.
The window seat, yeah. But like, I mean, you could even put it into the car. Like when you're in the car,
right.
The driver, is it a unwritten rule that the driver gets the armrest?
Yeah. I think it is.
Makes sense.
It's like I'm the captain of the ship. Don't touch the armrest.
All right.
It's like you and the aux cord.
Right. Facts. All right. I'm gonna go with the next one. If you have fun wasting time, is it time wasted?
No. Yeah, well.
If you have fun wasting time, is it time wasted? So was the time really ever wasted? I mean, like you said in the quote, you're having fun. So when you like, all right, so damn, I don't know.
I mean, how are you wasting time though?
It all depends on what your interpretation of wasting time is. Also, I think
doing something non-productive, I guess, or like.
Not because,
I don't know. It's hard to explain.
So like maybe something. If I see you doing something, I'd be like, "That's a waste of time." But to you,
you might be something. Yeah.
So it depends.
So I think it varies.
If it's within you, if you think it's a waste of time to yourself, is it still technically wasting time, even though you had fun?
So that since you're putting it that way, no.
So it's not time wasted because
it's not time wasted.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. This is probably another dumb one, but why is there a fridge light but not a freezer light?
You said why is there a fridge light?
A fridge light, like the refrigerator part of the whole unit has a light, but the freezer does not have a light.
I'd say maybe because when you wake up probably late at night craving something, a drink or a snack, you can't immediately eat it from the freezer, but you can from the fridge. So it's basically saying if it's in the freezer at night, you shouldn't be looking in there because there's no light. But the fridge is a light for you to see what you want.
That was almost a good theory until what if you're looking for ice cream?
I mean, technically, when you go to the kitchen at night, you're going to turn a light on anyway. So you still can see it in the freezer.
Right.
And most of the time, you know where things are.
Right.
If it's your fridge.
True.
If it's your fridge. So, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Interesting.
All right. Let's see. Why is abbreviated a long word?
Who knows? Because it's not abbreviated.
How do you abbreviate?
ABBV.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't even ask.
All right. So, all right, cool. All right, but all right, go ahead.
Yeah. Are animals that don't live in houses homeless?
What is you with animals and being homeless, bro?
Bro, that's a question.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, it depends if it's a wild animal or not. Like, wild animals their homes are in the wild. Like, outside, you know what I mean? But if it's a house cat or whatever, then yeah, it technically is homeless because it's a house cat.
What if it's an outdoor house cat?
It's lost, so it just need to get to the shelter, man.
It's lost.
Yeah, man. Damn. All right. Why doesn't glue stick to the inside of the bottle?
chemicals.
But it never dries either.
Chemicals. They have like, or I feel like the bottle is coated with some sort of chemical.
Nah, because if you, well, maybe the inside, because if you put
Yeah.
glue on the outside of the
Oh
bottle,
yeah,
it's
it
going
was
to stick.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Because think about it. Some of them have like adhesive like labels on them and it's stuck, so.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it has to be inside the bottle because the cap always has like that residue,
A little
like,
bit, yeah.
that dries up. Yeah.
Now, speaking of glue, have you ever had it when you accidentally super glued your fingers together?
No, never that. I would always do, and I know most of you guys, if you had a fun childhood, and in school, I would do like that the dry skin looking thing on my like hand. I think with the glue when it dries on your hand and you peel it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. When you forget a thought, where does it go?
Nowhere. Just disappears. I mean, yeah, you forgot it, so yeah. But then when you remember it,
Right. Because you do remember it. So do you have like kind of like a? I mean, you always see.
that reminds me of the SpongeBob scene where he was going through his brain and like had a whole department of like different areas.
Right. Yeah.
Like yeah, so maybe there's like a forgotten file.
It could be, yeah, because we always say, "Oh yeah, I had that in the back of my mind, like it was there, but I forgot about it." Yeah, no, that's a good question.
In wise words, in the wise words of Allen Iverson, practice ? If practice makes perfect, and nobody's perfect, then why practice?
Because you're trying to be perfect.
But nobody's perfect. Coaches even will tell you, or anybody will tell you, that you're not going to be the perfect player or anything. So why are you practicing if practice makes perfect, but nobody's perfect?
I feel it's more of an ego thing. Like I gotta be the closest thing, or I gotta be, like I gotta become the quote unquote perfect player, or the perfect, person type of thing.
Word.
Yeah, but no, that's if you put it that way. But I feel like when you're looking more at an individual like level, like when you were playing sports, you always had like this idol that you looked up to. For me was Alex Rodriguez and Derek Jeter. For me, those were like the perfect players. So that's why I mimic to be, yeah. So I feel like in the personal level, there is like a perfect person, like a perfect player who you're trying to be like.
No, because they still struggle though.
I mean, yeah, but it's part of it.
Bro, the perfect player like that Alex Rodriguez or Derek Jeter would have never struck out, never missed the ground ball. So they're not perfect, bro.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but like in the eye of a 13-year-old, they were. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I'd say when you practice the little things, you know what I mean, that like practice on things that are preventing you from being a great player, then that's what I guess can make you quote unquote perfect, but nobody's perfect.
No, I agree.
So why practice?
I don't know.
Now, I'd say it does. Practice does make perfect, kind of, in certain situations.
Makes you better.
Or makes you better, but like I remember when I was in like high school or middle school when I was doing like typing class.
Right.
And we always do them drills or whatever, like typing, like the games.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I would gradually see improvement. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I mean, technically it does because you're practicing and it's helping you.
Yeah, man, I used to sit there for like an hour.
Yeah. But go ahead with your next one, man.
Next one will be bum bum. Would a bubble blown in space pop?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
What do you think? I mean, you still got it. When you blow a bubble, usually goes high.
Well, it have to. It definitely does pop because, like and not the air, but like the atmosphere is like denser.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it would be too. It would be like what they say. I think it's when like say for instance like when you go like too low, like when like in the ocean, like you go deep, like it gets like. So I think it'd be would it be the other way around? Would you be technically it might be the other way around because you can gravitate, so it might be lighter. I don't know. I don't know, but for some reason like they wear them things because the things could pop. Like
it's that thinner oxygen.
Like the glass has to be thicker.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it would. But would you ever even get it to be a bubble?
Right.
Is the real question. So
that is true. That's a good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good way to put it. Yeah, I like that.
So the next one is, why are they called stands when they're made for sitting?
I don't know. I don't know.
I wonder if people used to stand like in the medieval times, or did they used to sit?
I mean, if you look in Rome, the Colosseum's like kind of like steps, and then you can sit on them or you can stand on them. It was probably like a preference
stands are made
thing.
perfectly because no matter like, even though you're behind someone, you're always above them to where you could see. You know what I mean? I feel like standing would be a problem because depending on the heights of people.
Right.
So maybe that's why they were meant to be for you to sit, even though they're called stands. I don't know.
Huh. That's weird. Yeah. Interesting. Well, my next one, kind of like relates to you. Why are our buildings called buildings if they're already built?
Here we go with this one, man. That's like, is the hot dog a sandwich, man? That's like that question. I mean, yeah, that one just doesn't have no answer. I mean, we'd have to ask the person who made the word building.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
honestly, bro.
Good. Fair enough.
Yeah, because that's literally like that type of question, like the hot dog is a sandwich. That shit, like that's that same question, bro.
Yeah, well, okay.
Where's your creativity at, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought I was being pretty creative, but I guess not.
Look, how come you never see a billboard being put up by the highway? Think about it. All the billboards you've seen, you've never seen the person put that billboard up. Like,
was they're done overnight?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Have you seen it overnight when you?
I knew somebody that used to put up billboards. Yeah.
Well, I've never seen that shit. Overnight. One day you see one, the next day you see another one.
Yeah.
What the heck?
What do you think? Overnight.
I don't think I've ever seen. Damn, that's dangerous though. Overnight.
I mean, it's like kind of like, one is somewhat kind of safer because you don't have, a bunch of traffic and all that just in case you were to fall. Two is more for the businesses, they don't lose pride time, advertisements, or yeah.
Dope. You got any more? I got a lot more, man.
No, mine, the one that I have is too serious. Go ahead, go with another one, and I'll find another one.
If parents say never take candy from strangers, then why do we celebrate Halloween?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Halloween is just a commercial holiday. Like, I mean, if you think about it, that's when candy companies make the most money. Yeah.
But the thing is, you're still taking candy from strangers, so you don't know what could potentially happen. I guess what they're trying to say with that is, like, when parents say don't take candy from strangers is because, like, probably, like, the kidnapping that may be involved with that. Be like, oh, hey, I have candy. And they don't have
right.
But Halloween, you're going door to door with your parents, so.
I feel like in that sense, especially when you go with your parents as a younger child, it's somewhat quote unquote safer because your parents can always kind of like tell what type of person you're getting candy from.
Right.
Um,
Not really though.
Yeah, not really, because you never know who somebody is until like you see that dark side. Um, yeah, but I think that's the reasoning since more than often you're going with somebody who you're more than likely trust. So it's kind of like quote unquote safer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why does the Easter Bunny carry eggs if
Man,
rabbits don't lay eggs?
See, I was going to say that one, but I knew you were going to say something if I said it. But yeah.
Rabbits are placental mammals and develop
correct.
as embryos.
As embryos, correct.
So I wonder why that whole.
So I was actually reading into it as to why they're both associated with each other. So the reason why is because eggs and rabbits or bunnies are a symbol of fertility.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what it is.
Guess you ever
Makes
heard
sense,
the
makes
race,
sense,
we're
makes
gonna
sense.
bang like rabbits on
Hey, yo.
That's where it comes from. And and then eggs, when we thinking about eggs, okay, child, baby duck, baby chicken and all that.
Why is vanilla ice cream white when vanilla extract is brown?
Because I don't know. I always wanted to know the answer to that one. Because
it's not really white. It's like a tan, like cream.
Yeah.
Color.
And if you look at vanilla,
But vanilla extract is brown though.
Yeah.
Like, mad brown.
And if you look at like the vanilla, I would say plant or
The vanilla
flower,
bean.
Vanilla bean, right? It's like like a brownish color or something.
Well, the
like that.
flower itself is like
White,
but the
yeah.
beans are like brown.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I always wanted to know. I guess because the color of the bean, and then because ice cream is dairy. Yeah. Who knows? All right, I got one. If a tree fell in the forest and nobody was around to hear it fall, did it make a sound?
What was it?
If a tree falls in the forest and nobody was around to hear it, does it make a sound?
I mean, if no one's around, I mean, by law, it does make a sound. It's a thump. Well, technically, it's not a sound. It's a thump. Well, thump can be a sound. But no one's around to hear it to prove that there was a sound, so I'd say no. But by law, yeah.
Okay.
If you try to fail to succeed, then which have you done?
Succeeded to fail.
You successfully failed? You mean?
Yeah, succeeded to fail. Successfully fail.
But that's not success then, I guess.
Success is what you make of it.
You're right. All right.
All
All right, what about this one, man? Let's say this is my last one.
Go ahead, bro.
So I'm pretty sure you've gone through many trash cans. Not gone through, but like you've replaced many trash or garbage cans in your house. What are they called? Garbage cans?
Are we talking about the bag or the actual like?
Not the
unit?
actual
the unit.
Yeah. I'm saying you've replaced.
Yeah, replaced a couple. Yeah.
So, damn. All right, so all right, so technically, how can you throw away a garbage can then?
You put it with the garbage.
I'm saying when you throw it into the garbage, like into the dumpster, how can you throw it away if it's garbage? How are you throwing away a garbage can into a garbage? I don't. Yeah.
Into a garbage. Damn. So if you put it like that, I mean, you just throw it.
Yeah, but you can't throw it away.
It's already thrown away.
Well, I guess so.
Since the garbage.
You're right.
Oh man, these are fun. These are fun. All right. If the number 2 pencil is the most popular, why is it number 2?
Damn. Damn, that's crazy. I wonder. It has to be a reason why it's number 2 though.
Where's pencil number 1?
No, I'm saying there has to be a reason they made it the name number 2 pencil.
Could be. Let's see.
Yeah, there has to be some reason behind that. There's no way. Like, it's just like, I don't think it's because there's a list or anything. I think there's a reason behind that. I've never heard of a number 1 pencil. I'll tell you that.
Okay. So, I actually have it pulled up here. Pencil location on the HB graphite grading. So, it's the graphite grading. So, yeah. So, it looks like, yeah. The higher the number, the harder the writing core and the lighter the mark left on paper.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So,
I used to hate number 2 pencils though.
why?
Just feel like they were plain.
Right.
But like the thing, okay, so I'd say number 2 pencils had that like I don't know what I'm thinking about geometry again, but like, is it a hexagon or whatever? Like the
yeah,
they 5 or, yeah. No, it's like 6 or 8. I think it's 8 that it has the pencil, like the
it's something like
number 2
that.
pencil.
Yeah, it's like
but then there's the ones that are round.
then there were the ones that were round, like
But those aren't
cylinder,
number 2 pencils though, because they're round. I think.
They were.
Nah, number 2 pencils are the ones that are like shaped like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
They were great. I don't know. They were already something. But yeah, there's no number 1 pencil. Yeah.
All right. Well, this is the end, man.
Yeah, that was it for unanswered questions.
I'm sorry that it was so like dry and plain, but
No, it's different to do these, but I'm pretty sure somebody's like, never thought about that.
yeah. Until you ask, the building is built. Everybody heard that one before.
Yeah, what's the building? Why is it called a building? Is it still building?
But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Next Monday, should be the season finale.
Yes,
Let us know what you guys want to see. If you want to see anything fun. If you want us to drink, what do you want us to drink? If you're here to the end, we want to know if you made it to the end. So that's the question. Comment in the comments below. What should we drink on the season finale? That way we can test who actually watches the full episode.
Yes.
But like I said, let us know what you want to hear. If you wanna have us do a Q&A, we could post a Q&A on TikTok, or we could post it on Instagram and answer the questions that are sent on there. If you want to just hear from us and us recap the season, we could do that as well. Just let us know. It's good to hear from you guys what you want us to do, on the last episode before we do prepare for the following season. So thank you guys once again for tuning in. Any last words from you?
No, other than thank you for watching, for all the support. Make sure you guys are liking the video, leaving a comment, also subscribing if you're not already subscribed, and hitting that notification bell. That way you guys get updated with the latest and newest coming from the channel. Like we've been talking, there's a couple new things coming next season, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys are subscribed and hit that notification bell.
Facts. And para la gente dominicana, to the Dominican people, just be patient. We're gonna keep giving you guys Dominican content. We're trying to map it out the right way so it isn't saturated and you guys enjoy it when we do it. So if you do want to see any Dominican type videos, let us know which ones you want to see. We already had some people comment which ones, so let us know as well which ones you guys would like to see that are Dominican related.
Right.
We do appreciate the interest you guys have in that type of content. But like you said, make sure you guys hit that like button, comment. You gotta if you listen, leave a rate and review. But the most important thing that does help us grow the channel and on the audio platform is subscribing. So as we always say, remember to subscribe
and let's vibe.
Peace. See you guys. Answer the unanswerable questions.
Nos vemos el martes.